Well, as we mentioned yesterday, the Golden Globes took place over the weekend, and many viewers noticed that Zendaya was wearing what appeared to be an engagement ring.
Right.
So that's our first Hot Topic, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. So yeah, Zendaya and Tom Holland, they've been together since about 2021, and folks are speculating that they have taken the next step in their relationship after Zendaya was seen wearing a massive diamond on her left ring finger during the Golden Globes. Now, their representatives haven't commented on anything, but I hope this is true.
Yeah,
I mean, they've been together for a while.
I don't know how it couldn't be true. I think that they're getting the web slingers.
Oh yeah,
put a ring, locked it up.
They locked it up.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. So fingers crossed that this is true, and congratulations if it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Sticking with some Hollywood news here, Will Smith sent fans speculating over whether he'll be entering the world of The Matrix soon. That's right, the actor shared a cryptic video on Instagram last night that displayed the iconic franchise's computer type with the following message. You see it there. In 1997, the Wachowskis offered Will Smith the role of Neo in The Matrix. Smith turned it down. He chose Wild Wild West, believing it was a better fit for him at the time. But the question remains, what would The Matrix have been like with Will Smith as Neo? The text added, "Wake up, Will. The Matrix has you now. As of right now, he's not currently involved in the reboot, but could he have a role in future films?" Of course, we're all speculating.
I mean, come on, with a tease like that, how can you not, right?
Oh, come on, Will, let's do it, man.
I mean, what would be the point of posting that? Something going on.
There's something going on.
There's
there is
something
definitely
going on.
something going on behind
Yeah,
the scenes.
calling it.
That one.
Well, Kylie Kelsey believes that she won Tinder when she matched with her husband, Jason Kelsey, on the app back in 2015.
She's the champ.
I
She's
know
the
she
champ.
is the champ. So on yesterday's episode of her Not Gonna Lie podcast, she opened up about her experience with online dating before she matched with the former Philadelphia Eagles center, noting that she was, quote, "so glad I caught it on the front end. I did not have any horror stories before I met Jason because I never met up in person with someone from Tinder." She explained, quote, "My friends and I would sit around and swipe while sitting together, a sort of fun activity." Now, she does go on to say that she doesn't know if she would recommend online dating in today's online dating scene, but I mean, good for you, girl, that you did catch it on the early end
Caught it early and
found
won.
your dude.
Yeah,
So
found
congrats.
your dude. Total champ. I love
Yeah.
it. Yes, and everything the Kelseys are doing right now is just
They're on fire.
They're on fire for sure. Speaking of someone who is on fire, Posty. Right, Post
Posty.
Malone. He's in his giving era right now. On Christmas Eve, the rock star singer made bartender Renee Brown's night at the Rail Yard in Houston when he tipped her a whopping $20,000. Brown is a single mom who struggled being away from her 9-year-old daughter as she worked on the holiday. Little did she know her luck was about to change. She said, quote, "Things have been extremely difficult, and this was truly a blessing that I can't fully put into words. The visit alone was absolutely amazing and something I can talk about and remember for the rest of my life." But what a heartwarming story this is. I love seeing these stars giving back, and especially at a time like that when there's somebody who's struggling.
Absolutely. And it seems very kind of random, but it's so very sweet and intentional. So I
Absolutely.
think that's really sweet.
Yeah.
Well, Hugh Grant is proud of a lot of his movies, but not one in particular. So Grant starred in the 1995 film 9 Months, and it's a performance that he's not necessarily proud of. He said, quote, "Let me stress, everyone involved with that film, with the exception of me, was brilliant and talented. It was just me that let it down." Now, despite the all-star cast, I mean, it had Robin Williams in it and several other stars, it was Grant's first starring role in the U.S., and he did kind of receive mixed reviews for it. He went on to say that his wife wants to watch the movie, but he forbids it, saying, "I've put parental controls on the screen so that you can't get it."
That's
How
hilarious.
hilarious.
Yes. I think we all have those things you look back on and you're like, ooh, I don't want anybody else to see that.
Yeah, don't ever look.
Right.
100%. I know I do.
But he is such an icon, and even in that scary role he had in that movie Heretic that
Yeah.
came out this year, phenomenal actor, very versatile.
I love
So,
him. And I love him in a rom-com.
Yeah, I can't see how he would do anything
I'm going to watch
that
it.
bad.
You didn't put parental controls on my TV, Hugh.
That's
I'm
right.
going to watch it.
Well, everybody get ready to supersize your savings because McDonald's is rolling out a new McValue platform, and it starts today. Starting today, giving fans more ways to enjoy their favorites for less. So think of it as a happy meal for your wallet. The lineup includes $5 meal deals with McCrispy and McDouble options, plus a buy one, add one for $1 deal, because who doesn't need more fries with that? Or maybe a second McChicken. For just $1, you can double up on breakfast classics like sausage McMuffins or grab extra nuggets at lunch. Deals are going to vary by location, so make sure you check your app for local offers, because saving money never goes out of style, and neither do those fries. With those tasty bargains, McDonald's has proven that the value is always on the menu.
Shout out Mickey D's.
Shout out Mickey D's. I'm not opposed to some Mickey D's fries, and I think I lived on chicken nuggets. McNuggets were my thing as a kid.
They were your thing,
my thing. That sweet and spicy dipping sauce or honey mustard or barbecue, whatever. Man.
Sign you up.
Just watching this video, my mouth is watering. Those salty fries, I can taste them now.
Oh my gosh. Well, on a totally separate note,
Yes.
this actually is very sad. Aubrey Plaza is speaking out following the death of her husband, Jeff Baena. Following his passing over the weekend, Plaza said, "This is an unimaginable tragedy. We are deeply grateful to everyone who's offered support. Please respect our privacy during this time." Now, Baena had more than a dozen directing and film credits to his name. Notably, he made his directorial debut by writing and directing Life After Beth, a zombie comedy starring Plaza, and then created an anthology series titled Cinema Toast. He passed away on January 3rd at just 47 years old.
Yeah, sobering to kind of see that story break.
Yeah.
And obviously, we've seen Aubrey Plaza on the screen. Jeff
Right.
has been behind the camera and in the writer's room for many of the things that she's been involved with. The
Right.
Little Hours comes to mind, was one that he, I think, wrote, directed, and she starred in, as well as Life After Beth. So very talented. Obviously, Hollywood missing a big part of its future
Absolutely.
with him going too soon. Well, folks, it's official. We have a new film to crown king of the box office. Disney's Mufasa has claimed the #1 spot over the weekend on the charts. The Lion King prequel earned $23.8 million in its third weekend, and then, of course, following right there on its heels, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which has dominated the past 2 weekends, wasn't too far behind. Nosferatu took third place, with Moana 2 and Wicked rounding out the top 5. Now, good news is that the 2025 box office year is already off to a better start than 2024, up around 20% from that same weekend last year. I know between us, we've almost seen all of these movies at the box office.
Exactly.
So, yeah, great stuff.
Absolutely.
Fun, scary, lighthearted, sing along with
Everything
that
in
Wicked
between.
musical, everything in between. We've got everything in between right here on Good Day NWA. So